Hey all, I wanted to give my thoughts on this Parker size full titanium Billetspin fusion pen from last week. I had this pen for just about a week. It has the Schneider Gillian Plus refill point 0.7. I really wanted to finish this whole refill before I gave my thoughts, but I decided just to go ahead and do it because I don't think I'll have much else to say. So I wanted to also do this in a strength, weaknesses, and opportunities and threats format because I think that's an interesting way to review a pen. So as far as the strength is concerned, I think one of the biggest thing Rich did was to take us along the kind of designing process, and the fact that he has been rapidly iterating since the release of the initial pen is very impressive for me. I really like the fit and finish of this pen. It's small, it's grippy, it has excellent refill compatibility because it's obviously a Parker style pen. And as far as the weaknesses are concerned, I think it's a very tiny amount back heavy, but he's already figuring out a solution to that. I will also say, like, compared to other pens like the Saga, it's honestly like less back heavy, so I don't really mind it at all. And there's a tiny amount of tip wiggle even with the included refill, but without that, it's imperceptible when you write, and without that, the refill won't pass through. So I think that's acceptable as well. But that wiggle does get worse if you use a standard Parker refill. But that being said, that's why this pen was designed around a specific refill. When it comes to opportunities, I do think selling skeletonized parts will help reduce the back weight for people that have issues with that. And a smaller size clip may kind of make make it more proportional. But honestly, after having it for a week, I don't really mind the small clip at all. And having a stone wash will help with it being a little bit more scratch resistant. And obviously that's a nitpick because I use my pens, I expect them to be scratched up, and if I didn't want to, he includes a pen sleeve, so you could always put it in there. And lastly, when it comes to threats, I don't really see any threats for this pen at all, to be honest. I do think the groove on the pen barrel right there might make it hard for a smaller clip to be designed around. But otherwise, I think like this is a phenomenal pen. This is something that I will keep in my collection. This is something I'll continue to carry and use on a pretty much like day-to-day basis. I really like it. I will probably get more of these pens in the future. Thank you all for your time.